coughing. Cool. I kind of hope that the Scarlet and Violet we do have the Pokemon walks around with you. Because that's always just a really cool thing to have. Especially since, like, it's very nice. I'm trying to think if I actually would appreciate the, like, something similar to the curry thing. To the whole curry system. I mean, I never really did get into the curry system. I think I only ever just, like, made whatever I did, and then that was it. And I was like, oh, cool, I made this curry, and then that was it. But I'm trying to think though, like, if that system or like the Poke-Me system. I kind of like the Poke-Me system. It was very nice. You got you on a 1-to-1 level with your Pokemon instead of having like 6 random, like all your 6 Pokemon just randomly out in the wild. It's like it's like you're a parent and they're the children. Don't stray too far from the camp. Like, that's literally all I felt like, trying to yell every time I got into the camp. It's like, don't go too far. But yeah, so having fun with, like, I had so much fun with Sword and Shield. I ended up going with all 3 of the starters. Mind you, I think I did most of them on Shield anyway, so, yeah. One flaw with Cinderace not actually having... I don't think it was its hidden ability that was the problem. I think it was more so that its learning move pool that was the problem. So, if you take a look at Cinderace... Actually, I'm going to go take a look, too, because I don't remember exactly what was going on here. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It might be something else that I'm just not remembering properly. But, from what I recall... Okay, yeah, okay. So, it's not that I'm wrong, but I wouldn't use this move anyway, because it's not very good, in my opinion. But if you look at Cinderace's move pool, it learns mostly normal, fighting, and fire-type moves that are attacking moves. It learns one flying one, which is Bounce. I'll never use Bounce. It has that 15% inaccuracy for a decently powered move that only has 5 power points, which, again, is already a bad deterrent. And it also has a chance of allowing your opponent to be paralyzed. But not only that, it's a 2-charge move, which if the... Well, I mean, if the AI was smart, they would switch to something that would resist it, right? So there's no point in using Bounce in the first place. So I would never use Bounce. But my move pool for my Cinderace, for it going straight to level 100 with my patented, well, not patented, but like with my method that I found out from Isle of Armor. Again, not patented, but I like to call it patented, even though it's not really patented. My move pool for my Cinderace was Pyro Ball, Double Kick, because I didn't really learn many good fighting moves other than Counter, but I didn't rely on Counter. So I had Double Kick, I had Quick Attack for priority, and I think I had Flame Charge just as a more accurate fire physical move, because my Cinderace was a physical attacker, so I needed that physical damage. And I was running this Cinderace with no TRs, no TMs, or whatever, unless I picked them up. But one flaw here was if you were playing Pokemon Shield with this move, with this entire party, or with not with the entire party, but with this moveset on the Cinderace, you're gonna get very much locked at the 4th gym, because in Sword you'd be fine. Because on Sword, you would be against Bea, which is a fighting type gym, which is easy. You can just practically one-shot everything with Pyro Ball if it lands every time. But if you're playing Shield, you have to face Xilestar. And when you face Xilestar, it's a bit different, because Xilestar has Ghost-type Pokemon. Now, you might be saying, like, okay, but you lose the ability of using your Quick Attack and your Double Kick because, you know, Ghost is immune to those. But you still have your Flame Charge and your Pyro Ball. Well, you're correct. I do have those two moves. But then, if you look at Xilestar's team, you'll notice that there's one Pokemon there that is going to ruin that whole entire statement. And it's Chandelure. I'm going to say it's Chandelure. Chandelure. Chandelure has the ability, or at least the one that I faced. I don't know if the ability randomizes or anything like that, but it didn't randomize the one I wanted. It had Flash Fire. Which, if you don't know what Flash Fire does, a brief way of saying is that it gains an extra immunity. This immunity is fire typing. While also boosting, I think, its special attack, I think. It's either it boosts its special attack by 50% or it boosts its next fire attack by 50%. Something along... one of the two. So pretty much, it's immune to normal, fighting, and fire. That's all my Cinderace's typings. Thank Lord Cube that I actually had... I was actually leveling up a Inteleon that I had. I didn't want to use it. I just wanted it to be leveled while I was playing through the game, and because the Cinderace was already level 100, wasn't gonna get any experience. So I'm like, I'm just gonna throw an Inteleon that I want to level up, and I'm just gonna throw it there. So I just said, here's an Inteleon. Level it up. So I had to switch into that. It used what's its signature one? Snipe Shot, I think, or something like that. It's like Snipe something. So it took it down into one shot, and I'm like, okay, now to hard switch back into Cinderace. Or no, I think I let the Inteleon die. Or I switched it to like a low level like Pidgey or something. Like, not Pidgey exactly, but like, you know what I mean? Like just one of those low level like first starting area Pokemon that you have. I think I had one with, I don't think it was Fly, I think it was something else. I don't remember what it was exactly, but yeah, I had it having that, so I just ended up having to just take it out, and I'm like, oh, whoops, that happened. So you're the Dreyfus who solved the power plant's problem? Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. EXPN card? With that thing, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Gahahaha. Is that actually what it's called? No, I thought it said radio card. Did mine break or something? Let's see here. If you come back when the power is restored, the radio station's head honcho will thank you with a new radio card that lets you listen to Kanto's radio programs. I guess EXPN means something else? I don't know. Thought that meant like experience card. I was like, experience card? Why would he give me an experience card? But, yeah, so so I did it, so I went through the whole game again with Cinderace, and I think I did it again with Cinderace, and I think I did it again with Inteleon, but this time with their hidden abilities, because around this time, their hidden abilities were announced, or they were released, or whatever. So I had a Score Bunny, and a Score Bunny, and what's the other one? Sobble with it. They had the right amount of IVs that I wanted. They had perfect in, I think, 5 of the 6. I think the only ones that weren't really good was Cinderace's special attack, and I think the other one was the Sobble's physical attack. So I went through the entire shield twice again to go through that. Let's see here. Is this... Okay, because I think you have to go through the radio. No. What are you... What? I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what... Pokemon... I'm a bit confused here. Pokemon Gold EXPN card. What is that supposed to be? What? Okay, so he's... I'm a bit confused here. Did it go into this bag by accident or something? No? No? No, it still sings. Nope. I don't know what the switch button means. I'm trying to find out what button that is. Hang on a second. Yeah, because what it's telling me is that like, how do you where do you find it? And he's like, oh yeah, you get it from this guy. Yeah, one guy said that I went to the guy and he said, now you can use it and listen to the radio, but I don't have it in my Pokegear. Yeah, so I don't know if it's something wrong or something like that. I'm trying to find... Where is it? There it is. Is it a different button? Let's see here. Oh, wait, sorry. My bad. I clicked on the wrong button. Yeah, so A and S is left and right. Nope. So nothing works. Do I just need to click on the Snorlax then? Nope. I wonder if it's because I was supposed to unlock something? Was I supposed to get something in Johto, by any chance? Yeah, because so far from what I'm seeing, it's just saying like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, let's see here. The EXPN card is a Pokegear app that allows the player to play radio functions from around the Pokemon globe. It can be obtained near the Pokemon Tower by a Pokemon Radio Manager. But I don't understand exactly why my thing's not working. This guy doesn't understand what we're talking about. Okay, now you're okay, so now this guy's saying, like, just scan the entire thing. But the problem is that this thing isn't running. Because I only have the phone, the map, and this thing. I don't know what that switch thing means. Maybe it's just telling me how to switch to different channels. But then again, that also doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form in this. Because I have to go through the thing. Oh, thank you. That's definitely what I want to know. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's a bug.